What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the episode of PvP Legacy. Happy 4th of July. Now you're probably sitting there like, wait, but 4th of July was yesterday. Today's the 5th. You're right, today is the 5th because I didn't have any plans for 4th of July. But then I had plans for 4th of July. It's very complicated, so let me explain. Alright, so usually what me and my family do is we'll just go to some place, watch a fireworks show, maybe if we're not down to do that, or I guess whatever, we'll have like a little bonfire thing that we'll do, but we did none of that this year. We did nothing. Alright? No bonfire, no fireworks show. It's also really hot outside, so I don't think we want to go anywhere, so that kind of rules out like leaving, to go see a fireworks show, even at night. Alright, this would be like at night, last to like midnight. Alright, it's like 90 degrees outside at night. At night! Absolutely absurd. Like, can you believe this? And everyone's like, oh, it's gonna be hot. Hottest year on record. Yeah. Obviously, it's gonna be the hottest year on record. It's always gonna be hot. Every year is hotter than the last. Like, bruh. I feel like whenever someone says, "Oh, this year is gonna be the hottest year on record," it's just more of like stating like a very simple, obvious. Like every year is always hotter than the last, so obviously this year is gonna be the hottest year, like on record, right? Like, what's the point of even stating it? But anyway, we didn't do any like bonfire stuff because again it was gonna be really hot at night, and I guess we just didn't really want to do any like marshmallow stuff. So that kind of rules out like my evening. All right, I was like, all right, well, we're not gonna do anything for 4th of July. I asked my friends, they weren't gonna do anything for 4th of July. I was like, all right, that's it. If no one's doing 4th of July, I'm doing 4th of July, or at least we're doing 4th of July, because normally, every now and again, what me and my friends will do is we'll have like a little hangout session just because we can, just why not? Because we want to hang out. Nothing wrong with the boys just getting together because they can. What's the issue with that? There is none. So me and the boys like, all right, we're getting together. We're just gonna form up a plan. We're gonna meet up. We're gonna, hang out, do, I don't know, whatever we did, right? We're gonna play some games, most likely. But, like, we were forming this plan, and then we're like, all right, we're gonna leave at, like, this time. But it was like, that's the time now. We're like, that time is now. We're formulating this plan minutes before we have decided to set off this plan. It's like, bruh, I, I I dropped my bow and I think he picked it. Alright, we're not gonna use a bow. It's fine. We don't need one. I don't need a bow. Who needs a bow? Who needs bullets? I don't. I don't need bullets. I don't need a gun. I mean, I'm an American. So, I mean, having a gun would probably be useful. It's kind of my right, but, it doesn't matter anyway. I can use my hands. I've done it before. So anyway, me and the boys are like, all right, we gotta get together. This is the plan that we have formulated, and so like we kind of like get together. I was like kind of stressing, right? Because like I didn't tell my mom that this was going down, right? I didn't say, hey mom, we're doing this today or tomorrow, because I was like giving out the option, like, all right, we can do this today or we can do this tomorrow. And they're like, let's do this now. I'm like, what? Hey, you want to do this now? I was so like caught off guard. I missed. I missed again. All right, we'll put that. We'll put the. I can't aim. All right, there we go. Oh, this is so bad. Stop running from me, please. You're embarrassing me. So I hadn't told my mom about like this at all. So I'm like rushing over to my mom's room. I'm like, Mom, we're doing this now. Me and the boys getting together now. Why are you playing like ring around the? I can't hit this guy. Sit still. My God. Oh my God, my aim. It's so bad. All right, there we go. Yeah, just stay there. Stay there. Stay there. No. No. In the ground with you. In the ground. GG. So I'm like explaining to my mom that this is the plan that me and the boys have formulated, and I have to go drive to like pick one of them up because one of them doesn't have a ride. So like Mom, I need to do this now. And she's like, all right, just drive safe. Like, in the most, like, nonchalant way ever. I'm like, all right, that's cool. I wasn't completely up. He's gone. I win. She just says, all right, good luck in, like, the most, like, nonchalant way ever. And I'm like, I wasn't totally stressing at all. You know, sometimes I forget just how, ow. Sometimes I forget just how chill my mom is. And then I'm like, wait, my mom just doesn't care sometimes. And not in, like, a bad way. It's more of, like, my mom's just, like, a vibe. GG. My mom is like super chill. She'll be like, all right, you gotta go do something. All right. Like sometimes like, you know what? I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get me some like Jack in the Box. And she'll be like, all right, just drive safe. I'm like, all right. It's not how I expected that interaction going, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain. So so I got the absolute, so I got like the A-OK from mom, and I was like, off to the car. I'm sorry if I'm stumbling on my words. I don't know why I'm just like really energetic right now. I just can't like speak properly. I mean, I didn't sleep last night, so I don't know why I have like all this energy pumping through me. Maybe it's my body just trying to give me like enough energy to get through the day, but I'm probably just gonna pass out halfway through anyway, so it's not like it matters. But well, thanks, body. I appreciate you giving me the energy I need to survive. I'm dead. I'm not. How do you still have HP? You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. So, I'm off to the car. I have to go pick up Exil. You know, Pablo's on his way. Or I guess, well, Pablo got here first, and then apparently his truck that he drove just didn't have AC. So I'm like, alright, I'm taking the van to go get Exil. We get Exil, we're on our way back, you know, and then, you know, we kind of just vibe. My mom gave me money to get, like, McDonald's out. So we went to like get McDonald's. We got a bunch of food. It was like $52. Kind of absurd, not gonna lie, but you know, the food was pretty good. I missed. I I practically, you know, inhaled the food. I can't like PvP all of a sudden. I don't know what happened. My ability just to PvP just went away. It has disappeared, like my ability to speak. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe it's the lack of sleep. Who knows? So yeah, the McDonald's was pretty expensive. I guess it's to be expected with fast food restaurants. The food was pretty alright. I again inhaled that stuff because I eat really quickly. Anyway, we started playing Gang Beast. That was really fun. I actually like recorded some of it, so I have a couple clips. I might turn into like a short or something. I don't know. I'll probably do something with it because it's like kind of funny. Because I got a few clips that we can just. God, I hate your shield PvP. Yeah, as I was saying, I have a bunch of like funny clips of just me and the boys just kind of just yelling at each other because we're just hyper and just playing Gang Beast, I guess. Oh, I died. Rip. So yeah, I got a little bit of that, and then you know, as the night comes to a close, or I guess as the day comes to a close, it's already dark, right? Ow! Bro, this guy is mean. I'm eating another gap. What can you do? Stop me? Bow spam me? Probably. Please don't. So anyway, night's coming to a close. The session's coming to an end. The boys are getting ready to go home. Pablo's off to his truck and whatever. And I have to like drive Exil home. That was fun. He calls me a sweat. Man's out here making fun of my PvP kit. It's bad, but alright. Yeah, fair enough. I have noticed that, you know, a lot of people would rather prefer to, you know, fight for like 5 minutes than get it over with, but personal opinion, I guess, right? But anyway, I'm driving Exil home. That was pretty interesting, I guess. Honestly, a little A little uneventful, I'd say. I'm dead here. That was really fun. Is he gonna leave? He stopped moving. Listen, you never know with these guys, man. They're really picky on which kits to play. They're really specific. You know, they really want to play like the best ones that last hours long, but leave if they die at once. I don't get it. Anyway, I drop off Exil, and as I'm leaving, this is the funny part, alright? I'm just kind of getting cooked here. So as I'm leaving, right? As I'm leaving his place... Oh, I won. As I'm leaving his place... See? See? What did I say? What did I say? See? I'm not wrong about these things. I know. I know these players. I know them. So I'm leaving Exil's place. I hit the freeway and no more on the I literally like a minute on the freeway. I see a fire. Like, bruh, before I left, there was 2 fire trucks near my house. I don't even know what they were like doing. It was dark and I couldn't like see, but they were there. But now I'm seeing like fires and stuff. Like, bruh, I know it's 4th of July, but like, why do we gotta set everything on fire? And then like as I'm getting home, like no more than like about a mile before the exit I usually take to get home when I take the freeway. All right, there's another fire. Like, bruh, this is true. This is the true 4th of July everyone seeks. And then like as I'm taking the bend to kind of go towards the park that's like in my area, there's like an EMS van kind of just driving by. I'm like, oh my god, this is peak 4th of July in America. Fires, we got people just dying, probably from just getting shot by fireworks, because people do that. Kind of want to do it myself, but like, you know, have a shield and stuff to protect myself from all the sparks, because that's being responsible-ish. I mean, shooting fireworks at people, let alone at my friends, and having fireworks getting shot at myself isn't, like, responsible by any right, but it's, you know, it's better to have something to protect myself than nothing at all, you know? Better to have some protection than none at all, you know? You know, that's what counts anyway. And then it's even funnier because I like, as I'm like resting in bed at the end of the day, kind of just pulling my thoughts together, I see your Instagram reel where it's like all like fire stations preparing for 4th of July because they already know how hectic, how much fire, how much chaos is going down. Like, before I left my house, it sounded like the Purge because of just how many fireworks were going off. All the sounds just like vibrating through the air, like the shockwaves from it all. It's, oh my god. Again, sorry for being, like, really hyper for, like, no reason. I am running off of a fat 0 hours of sleep, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, you know, 4th of July always stands out to me as one of the more fun holidays because, again, fireworks, loud explosions, fire, people doing dumb things, more than usual, of course. Like, on the freeway when I was taking Exil home, there was a don't drink and drive sign that was posted up. That was pretty funny. Like, yeah, it's 4th of July and you know people are gonna do dumb things, but like, sometimes you're just baffled to the extent of stupidity that people will do, or that people are, or whatever. I don't know how to properly formulate a sentence. I haven't slept. It's fine. Anyway, you know, 4th of July has just always been, like, really fun for me, like, because I enjoy, like, fireworks, I enjoy, like, hanging out with friends, that's, like, the main, like, points of interest for me in 4th of July, because I can hang out with friends and or family, you know, make loud explosions happen, cause a little chaos. I'm always down for that. Like, always, because it's just so much fun. It's just always fun. But this year we didn't do any of that. This year was kind of a little lamer, but thankfully me and the boys did kind of kind of clutch up in the end. Anyway, that's gonna do it for another episode of PvP Lakers. I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you guys had a very fun 4th of July. I know I did, even though we didn't do the usual stuff. It was still a lot of fun. Thanks to the boys for just making it an absolute blast. Usually is anytime we hang out anyway. But either way,